The first time in 8 years, Ohio University basketball is victorious at James A. Rhodes Arena in the rubber city of Akron, Ohio. Final score, Ohio 79, the Akron Zips 70. Ohio is now 8 up and 8 down on the year and 1-1 in the Mid-American Conference. I'm Russ Eisenstein, the voice of the Ohio Bobcats. Rob Cornelius is alongside. This was a wire-to-wire job. Ohio started off with a lead, ended with a lead, played its best game offensively and defensively of the year.
No, and a great way for Ohio to get to 500. Last time they won in this building, LeBron James was excited about his driver's license. Brandon Hunter was still strapping on the green and white, and it was a different Ohio team. But tonight, Ohio, wire to wire, with the help of the three-point basket and fantastic first-half defense, did the job.
23 points for Nick Kellogg. He was outstanding from beyond the arc tonight. And DJ Cooper had a jar record, 15 dimes. He dropped a lot of them to Nick Kellogg. The ball movement was tremendous. Ohio shot north of 50% for the ball game. Offensively, you can't ask for much more.
No, DJ made a great point on assisted field goals. I think he assisted on 15 of his 22 teammate makes. Was fantastic tonight. Lots of assists. Good defense by everybody. The transition defense, the neutral zone defense is what really put Akron on their ear in the first half.
A lot of times we talk about breaking down a box score to see why one team did one thing to another team. Tonight, it's just very obvious. The stat sheet is so weighted towards what Ohio did. And the inside defense against Zeke Marshall, he didn't look like sophomore Zeke. He looked like freshman struggling Zeke tonight.
No, Marshall never got started. He looked like the guy who only plays 20 minutes a game. We've seen a lot this season. The good news for Ohio, you didn't get blasted on the boards. You defended the opposing team's threes. Akron makes 8 threes a game. That's a pretty solid number for them. They only made 1 in the first half. That put them in a big hole.
This is how it looked and sounded on a happy night for the Cats at the Jar.
Corner left, Freeman for 3, bang! He hit a ton of threes the other night. Freeman, corner right 3, bang! His second on the night. Second for the Cats in 4 tries. And Ohio is on top. Now it's Cooper, fires a speed ball to Washington. Layup, yes! Timeout, Keith Dambrot, and the lead's at 10, biggest of the night. Rebound, Cooper, here come the Cats. Pushing at the top, back to the right side, Hall for 3. Bang! For TJ Hall, his 4th. Freeman, right side, shoots a 3, falls down and buries it anyway. Bullet pass, corner right, Kellogg open again, and he buried it. Back-to-back threes for Nick Kellogg. Cooper into the front court. Now it's Kellogg. Spots, shoots, book it from 3 in front of Ohio's bench. Man, Nick Kellogg's having a whale of a night. Over to the Zip at center jump. Corner right, Kellogg for 3. Bang! Ohio has been saved by threes a lot this year. That is his 7th made 3. And left wing, it is Cooper. Jump pass, low post right. Keeley to the rim. Goes up, tried to dunk it over Marshall. Let the ball go anyway, and it comes down through the net. To the rim, layup, yes. Nick Kellogg scores baseline right, and Ohio is back up by 16, 72-56. Line, Cooper, baseline left drive, 15 to shoot, right-hand flyer, yes, for DJ Cooper, and Ohio is ripping the Zips apart. There's Cooper at the point, go to the foul line, jump pass, corner right, Kellogg for 3, bang! And a big-time dagger, 9:06 to go for the ball game. In the backcourt, they get it to Sales, throws it across the timeline, now to Kellogg, 2-on-1, Kellogg to the rim, layup, yes! A minute to go. The lead's a dozen, and paint this baby green and white. They've uncracked the code of the Jar. For the first time in 8 years, Ohio wins at Akron. Bobcats 79, Zips 70.
The lead at its peak tonight was 24 points. It was a wire-to-wire job by Ohio, the best ball game of the year. And now, how do you parlay this into your next effort? The next one's against Kent State. If Ohio brings the same kind of effort they did in Akron, they'll beat the Golden Flashes at the Convo.
No, and Kent State does a lot of the same things. They have one big man in Justin Green about whom you have to be concerned, but a lot like Akron, they're not a great three-point shooting team, and that's a team that's short of some guys right now. Big crowd, take them out of the game with the students.
Yeah, Kent State is 1-1 in the MAC. Beat Bowling Green last night at the MAC Center and lost in this rivalry ball game to Akron here at the Jar in the first game of the conference season. Ohio is 1-1, and remember last year, Ohio struggled at the start, already a leg up in this, the first win at the Jar in a long time. It's a different start to the MAC season than last year.
No, getting up a break on the road, especially in the MAC East, is critical. And Ohio played from behind all last season the way to Cleveland. You'd like to make things a little easier on yourself, get through the East, run through that West, and get to Cleveland with a good seed.
Yeah, we had close to 10,000 at the Convocation Center over the weekend against Miami. How about even more? The effort that this ball club gave tonight at the Jar deserves even more people there at the Convocation Center as Geno Ford, a Bobcat great, comes to town with his Kent State Golden Flashes against Ohio on Saturday. All grins at the Fun Shack, the Jar in the Rubber City. Ohio wins it tonight 79-70 over the Akron Zips. Now for Mark Hugg, thanks to him for his good work, and for Rob Cornelius, I'm Russ Eisenstein. This is Bobcat TV.